That is the Facts Man talking college basketball. Take one fucking guess who I like on Saturday. If you don't want to watch the video, you know who I like. If you want to have some entertainment, continue watching. Alright, first thing we're going to do. We get sponsored? No, stories. Stories. It's Friday, Wednesday. Buddy of mine says, come on, let's go down to the strip club. And I said, I'm not really a strip club guy, especially when there's one like around the corner from my house. And, like I see these people, and they know me. The priest, school teachers and shit. Can't have that. Got an image. Anyway, so we go, hang out, have a beer. And one of the dancers comes up to me and she's like, would you like a private dance? Okay. All right, what do you call it? Lay it out. What's the deal? Because I know how this shit works. It's an upsell. Come in and try to, buy a fucking economy car. You're trying to sell me an expedition. So what's the deal? She says, well, it's 3 songs for $200. So let me get this straight. You want me to go in the back? You give me a private dance. 3 songs. It cost me $200. Yeah. I said, okay, I'll tell you what. I'll do it. One condition. Tell the fucking DJ he better play Stairway to Heaven, Freebird Live, and fucking American Pie. Plays them 3 songs, I'll give you fucking $200 because you'll be dancing till your fucking tits drop. Just the way it is. That's the way I am. I'm a negotiator. But I did go to the doctor. I had to go to the doctor because I just hit 50, so you gotta start getting checkups. So I do that 50-year-old prostate thing where you gotta get that thing as soon as you turn 50. So I go get that. Doctor says we gotta get your checkup. So I go down there and it's like take off your pants and bend over. And I'm like, oh, I hate this kind of shit. I mean, if I was gay, it wouldn't bother me, but I mean, my fucking ass is exit only. Well, anyway, I said, Doc, I got 2 questions for you. Number 1, am I okay? Number 2, why the fuck are why are your hands on my shoulders? Well, we're going to go have dinner after the Miami game on Saturday. Okay, enough of my nonsense. I got to do a plug. Not a plug, but it's a plug. Super Bowl's going to be, about 8-9 days away after you guys start reading this or viewing this. I know a lot of you guys are playing with local guys. I know you guys like props. You guys like all this kind of stuff. A lot of you guys are probably worried about, hey, am I getting paid? You're dealing with some fucking Acme bookmaker or, offshore spot that, you might be holding your breath. You hear me say it all the time. Bookmaker. Bookmaker, bookmaker, bookmaker. Bookmaker.eu. Bookmaker.eu. 35, maybe 36 years, they're taking action. They've got they're going to have all the props. They're going to have everything you need. If you're a guy that just only likes to play the Super Bowl, you want to come in and just make a bet on the game, win your game or call up Monday, tell them you want to pay out. They're good, okay? If you're also playing basketball and you want to get a bonus, you'll get a nice bonus. You'll be fine. But that's where you guys need to be playing. I'm getting too many fucking horror stories of people sweating their payouts. So, I mean, you don't need it. I mean, like I said, this place has been around forever. They got an A1 rating everywhere. I mean, if you're not playing there, you're really fucking shooting dice with your money. I mean, I'm serious. So definitely support Bookmaker. What you can do is go to Sports Forum Picks. That's where I call home. Click on the Bookmaker banner there. Type in Faxman as a promo code, or just fucking log on to it. It doesn't really matter. Open up the account, fund it, get ready for the Super Bowl. You can actually even call 1-800-328-0812. If you call, mention promo code, bonus code Faxman. They'll hook you up. Shoot me an email. Any deposit of $500 or more, I'm going to get you my games all week and every Super Bowl prop. I'll have between 7 and 10 of them. So if you're opening up an account, I usually do really, really well with Super Bowl props. It's something that you might want to do. And I'm going to fucking bury them this year with the props. Okay, let's talk about college basketball. Team in South Florida called Miami. It's going to Syracuse, Carrier Dome, play Syracuse. I always was a big Syracuse guy. I always liked them, respected them. The Carrier Dome place always crowded. Good, always had a good basketball team. Boeheim's a sick fuck. So I was watching a game the other day, did glance and look at some replay on the game. That Carrier Dome's half filled now. A place you couldn't get a ticket in that place. I look at the Syracuse team and I see him struggle all the time. And I said to myself, what's wrong? And I started looking. I said, they beat Virginia Tech by 2. You know how bad fucking Virginia Tech is? I mean, they're horrible. They beat Georgia Tech by 1. I'm talking about their last couple of games. Georgia Tech scored 28 points on Thursday against Virginia. I mean, I know Virginia is maybe the best team in the country, but how do you score 28 points in a fucking 40-minute basketball game? They beat FSU, Florida State. That'd be the only team they have beaten in conference with a winning record. And they're 10-9. Lucky to be there. They lose to Clemson. At home, Wake takes them to overtime. They win by 3. Should have lost that game. They beat Boston College by 8. They didn't look good. I just gave you the worst 6 teams in the fucking ACC, and it seemed like they struggled in every game. They're just a team that's in turmoil. I don't know what it is. They just don't have the athletes. I like the kid Christmas. He's good, and they got some athletes. They don't score enough points. They don't. To me, they're nothing. On the flip side, look at Miami, right? Before I go back to that, Syracuse has not played Duke twice yet, or Louisville, or Virginia, or North Carolina. Their tough part of the schedule is coming, so they're in for a fucking rude awakening. Well, anyway, on to Miami. Miami seems they're a team. You don't want to fuck with them. You get them on a day. They could play bad and beat you, and if they play good, you can't beat them. I really like the McClellan-Rodriguez combo. This Rodriguez kid, I mean, he's like a fucking Stephon Curry. That fucker can shoot. These 2 kids alone, I got to figure, I'm going to pencil in for 35, 40 points. I mean, I think that's what they can do on Syracuse. But, I mean, Miami's not a stranger to playing well on the road. I mean, shit, they almost beat Notre Dame. They lose by 5 to Notre Dame on the road. There's no shame in that. They went to Duke and blew the fuck out of Duke. They beat them by 16 in Cameron. When was the last time that happened? I mean, you just don't do that kind of shit. But I guess my point is, they've played some tough games. They took Virginia to overtime. They had Virginia fucking beat. They had the number 2 team in the country beat. Fucking last second shot. Game goes in overtime and they get beat in overtime. So the quality of play here, Miami's played better teams, hung with them, beat them. Syracuse just doesn't do it for me. Lines aren't out yet, and the reason why I'm doing this early instead of waiting for lines is any points you can get with Miami, it's a gift. It's like having an extra tit in an orgy. You know what I mean? You know how your orgies go, you got like broads flying around. Next thing you know, you turn your head, there's a tit in your mouth. That's just a bonus to points. Figure the points like an extra tit hitting you in the head. Best way I can describe it. These are my analogies. I can't stop. I'm betting on the money line. I think Miami's going to pull an upset. A little bit. PP money. But I'm going to take any points they give me. Why be crazy not to? Miami takes his team to the end. Syracuse fucks up the slightest, they'll get beat at home. The slightest mistake Syracuse makes, fucking Miami will beat them. If they don't even play good, Miami will run them out of the fucking Carrier Dome. That and the 2,800 people that are probably watching it. I think we got a lot of the stuff covered. Next week, I don't know if I'm going to do 1 or 2 videos next week. I think I'll probably keep it the same. All right? We'll concentrate maybe on some football props. Maybe 1 on Wednesday, like I said, and then the Friday video, next weekend video, maybe another one. I'll probably have a college basketball game for that weekend as well. But that's pretty much it. Again, my promo is still available in the forum. It's $300. Get you right through the Super Bowl. That means you'll have the rest of January, whatever we have left, all of February, all of March. What does that come out to? Fucking $4 a game, a day. So if you want to be a part of the program, shoot me an email or joe@faxman.com. or go to Sports Forum Picks and you'll be able to see it. And we can get you on that program. But again, do not fucking email me with questions. Go to Sports Forum Picks, read about it. You guys know what I do, okay? This is what I do. I'm thinking about doing it. Should I do? I don't know. Should I toss a coin? Do I feed my daughter? I mean, baby formula, picks. Fucking sell blood picks. Let a guy fuck me in the ass for $20 so I can put it towards PayPal. I mean, come on, guys. Fuck, if it's something you want to do. I ain't gonna call you and beg you. I could give a fuck. But if it's something you're serious about doing, you want to have a little fun, be a part of something that's pretty special. I can't promise you we're gonna win. Other people will, but I won't. We can do real well. We can do real bad. So if you respect that honesty and you want to give it a shot, fine. If not, well, fuck yourself. Wait a minute, I'm not done yet. By the way, for all my I didn't do a Don Best promo. Guys, Don Best. They'll have all them Super Bowl prop lines, all the latest reports, injuries, college and pro basketball, hockey, fencing, lacrosse, tennis, cricket, ping pong, South Korean basketball, you name it. My buddies at Don Best have it. Visit them on Twitter at Don Best Sports, at Don Best Sports, or open up a fucking account and get some real lines. Okay, Don Best, my guy's there. So for them, Don Best, Sports Forum Picks, the moderators at Sports Forum Picks, the posters at Sports Forum Picks, people in the porn industry, doctors who give fucking prostate checkups with their hands on the fucking patient's shoulder. And all my friends at Bookmaker Just Bet DSI, have a great day. Good luck, and as always, go fuck yourself.